Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Willie Riddle with Venetian Arts Society, and we're very happy that you came today in this bad weather. Hopefully, you'll get home without getting soaked or hit by lightning or something. But at any rate, we're very excited about doing this little event this afternoon and letting everyone learn, hopefully learn something, as well as maybe make some money if you want to. But as most of you, the ones of you who know me through the Venetian Arts Society, and the great concerts and events that we do here at John Knox and out in the community. But Abington Auction Gallery, as we're the sign back here, as well as Decorative Arts and Fine Antiques, they're sort of a brother-sister business. They have been one of our sponsors for the last several years, and we're very happy and honored to have them as a sponsor of Venetian Arts Society. I have had an interior design business here for many years and have used this company throughout the years for many of my projects, and so we've become very good friends, and I just want you to know that they're totally above board. They may look a little sleazy. No, I'm just kidding. But they come with the highest of our recommendations from Venetian Arts Society. And so at any rate, I'm going to turn the afternoon over to Craig Mayer, who's the owner of Decorative Arts and Fine Antiques, and his son, Chris Mayer. They're going to tell you a little bit about the process of their business and how it can help with your needs here at John Knox Village.
Thank you, Willie. Nice to see you all today. I recognize a lot of you from being at our gallery and Willie's functions at the Venetian Arts Society. It's a wonderful, wonderful group. We appreciate you having us out today. Basically, what we try to do is educate in the process of looking at your items to be able to give you evaluations of what things are in the marketplace today. From our knowledge, we have some great resources in jewelry, silver, paintings. So we sort of cover the gambit of what we like to be able to inform you with and give you a good valuation of where the market is today. What we do at Abington Auction Gallery is we run auctions basically about 5 or 6 times a year, and they are live auctions in our gallery, which is a couple miles south of here on Dixie Highway. We have a sale coming up this Thursday night, and our sales are actually people like you come to the gallery and bid. They preview and they bid on the items that are consigned by people like yourselves and throughout the community, paintings, jewelry, rugs, furniture. And in today's world, we try to educate people and give them the knowledge of what we are selling for them, and also the people that are purchasing these items, we represent them also to be able to give them the truest condition reports, et cetera, et cetera. What we try to do is take the items that we think are going to do best by you and by us, and we take a percentage of the sale. So depending on the quantity or the valuation of the item, our percentages they do scale up and down. As far as if you bring us a $50,000 diamond, chances are you're going to get a less commission rate on our portions. There's nothing written in stone. We'd love to be able to work with anyone, and we'd love to have people come in the gallery to bring us things, or we are always happy to go out to do evaluations. There's no charge for what we do, and there's no obligation when we come out to your house. We've been in the community in our location now for over 15 years. I've been involved in the business for over 40 years. I might not look like it. I look much younger than that. But anyway, we have a great crew on hand with Joy Cherry, who does our great evaluations with our jewelry and paintings. My son also does jewelry and paintings. Andrea, who's sitting over here very quietly listening to me, which she does every day, patiently, runs all the paperwork and everything you can possibly imagine in the gallery, and does research for us. But we're happy to have you come out today on such a sort of a nasty day, but at least it stopped raining for the moment. But we're always happy to come out if you have anyone that you would like to refer us to. We're happy to go look out. We also do complete estate liquidation, which involves if you are moving or if you have a friend moving and they're coming into the village or for whatever reason, we do complete services where we not only we have very good movers, which we recommend to people, but we basically try to take the angst out of the situation and be able to liquidate the items that are not going to be something you're going to take with you, or your children don't want to take them. And in today's world, the children don't want a whole lot of things except your money. So, it's changed so dramatically from, my mom, had things, and I wanted my mom's things. My son doesn't want any of my things, basically, So the world's changed what they collect now. So, the evaluation, you buy things in today's world because you like them. And once we bought them because we liked them and we thought they were investments, and they still are. But it's the market's a little bit softer. We're in a generational cycle right now where people are downsizing, and there's a plethora of things in the marketplace because there's so much out there and there's not enough takers for it. But we try to get it out there. We have several platforms at Abington Auction where we sell internationally, locally, domestically. We ship all over the world. So we are, with this day of the computer and social media and everything, we cover, all around the world. It's totally global anymore. A lot of our business goes to China. It'll go to the UK. Everywhere imaginable we ship anymore. And so our platform is very transparent how we buy and sell. And, we hope to maintain our reputation, and we'd love to have you come by our gallery anytime. We're there 7 days a week. Abington is part of Decorative Arts and Fine Antiques building. They're open 5 days a week. I have to work 7 naturally, but my son only works 5. But our gallery is open 7 days a week, and we'd love to have you come by anytime you'd like. And if we can help you, call, and we'll hang the phone up for you. Thank you very much. Do you have a question? Online auction is you can literally, if you have an iPhone or a pad, you can go to Abington. You can download Abington Auction Gallery, and it'll show you it'll take you to the website and what the up and coming sale is, and you can press the button. It'll show you every item that is being sold at that particular auction, what the bidding is and what the starting price is. We set reserves on things, and we try to be very conservative in our reserves, as far as if you have something worth $1,000 and you go on the site and you'll see a particular item, it'll probably start at $400 or $350 so you'll be able to see exactly where the starting bids start for an item. So what happens at the day of the auction, we have what they call 3 platforms where they're international bidding all over the world that are monitored as the sale is live. So I could be sitting there selling an item, and he's sitting at a computer and talking to somebody, looking on the computer, and somebody's bidding in China, and we'll acknowledge their bid, and there could be somebody in the gallery. You can also phone bid. So we have multifaceted bidding system. Does that answer your question? Really? I'm shocked. Yeah, me too. But anyway, thank you all very much for coming out. We'd love to look at the rest of your items. And you have a question, ma'am? That's a good question. Well, we try to take our last auction, I think we sold 270, we offered 275 items. And I think 4 went unbid on, which is a huge ratio of sales. We take things in at what our duty is not to inflate the item so it won't sell. So if you have an item that's worth $1,000, I'm not going to start the bidding at $800. You don't take it in at that level. You entice people into buying at the same time. So you take things in at a very conservative estimate. But to answer your question, which I will, we try to sell it one time. and we try to offer it at the right level where we're going to make you happy and it's going to sell. The items that do not sell, we return. There is no buyer's premium. There is no charge if we are not successful in our process. So we try to make it profitable for all of us. If we don't sell it, we're not making any money. So, and a lot of auction galleries, what they do is they take a percentage if it does not sell, and they charge you. There is no fee for what we do as far as when we take an item in. If you have a painting and we represent your painting, we don't charge for the photography or the insurance or the handling or there's a lot of built-in fees when you go to certain auction galleries, and that's how they operate. We are very transparent. We take a one-time fee, and that is it. And that's the percentage we charge you to sell your item. Does that make sense? Good. So it's quite simple. Our normal rates are going to be between 20 and 30% of what the item it sells for. So if you have $1,000, if we sell something for $1,000, you're going to, and you have negotiated with us, and we take 30%, you're going to get $700 back. And there are no other fees. It's a flat fee, and that's it. And that's where we make our money for what we do, because we advertise, insure. We have insurance on everything, whether it's diamonds, whatever. We've sold some wonderful, wonderful things over the years for thousands and thousands of dollars. So having wonderful things helps sell everybody else's items at the same time. So we're always looking to buy to have nice items for the auction. And our up and coming sale this Thursday, we have some lovely jewelry, nice paintings. It's a nice across the board grouping of items. So our I think we have a sale coming up in probably late September, which has some world-class art in it, some just stunning things that we were able to obtain out of some states out in Ohio. So we cover a whole area. Just to be in Florida doesn't mean we won't go to Colorado. It makes no difference. Wherever it is, we'll go if we can assist you at the same time. So, but. Yes, absolutely. You can go to, one of our platforms is called Live Auctioneers. So if you just press the word liveauctioneers.com in there, it'll come up and it'll show you, it's a platform that has hundreds and hundreds of auctioneers that are part of Live Auctioneers company. And they are their platform. We can email you. If you have an email, we can email you the link to it, and you can go right on, and you can actually watch the auction live too, which is a lot of times people when they consign things to us, if they aren't in the gallery, they're in New York or wherever they are, they can actually watch us online. Luckily, they don't have to hear me, but they can watch us online as the sale progresses. So you can see the incremental things sell. If an item is opened up at $500, you can see that it's an internet bidder at $550, $600 to the floor. Is that your bid, sir, at $700? Any advance at $700, so you can actually see the progression of how we're selling things. Yeah, we can. If you would like, we can. Andrea would be happy to, or I will, or Chris will be happy to take down your email. We can send you a link. So not only this auction, you'll be, inundated with every sale we have, so you have to look at us. So. But anyway, appreciate your time, and lovely looking at some of the things we've seen so far. We've seen some great looking things. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I do want to say that in that 20 to 30% commission that they take, they give Venetian Art Society 10% of whatever we bring in. So that's a pretty major contribution to our arts program. And by the way, if you don't know, what we're doing is building an arts program, an intergenerational, multicultural fine arts program, all the fine arts, with John Knox Village and Nova Southeastern University. That's what we're doing. And so in a few years, it's going to be a one-of-a-kind major arts program in the United States. So everything that they sell for you benefits us as well. I think it's a great win-win situation. Okay, and so we're going to get back to the appraisal. If you want to come up and hear what someone's, see what someone's having appraised and hear their appraisal, feel free to come on up. We're going to go back to a video. What we're playing on the screen are various string quartets that I really like. This next one, by the way, is one from the early '70s. A lot of Itzhak Perlman, Daniel Barenboim, Jacqueline Dupre, who's now passed away, are on there. So at any rate, enjoy the afternoon, and thank you for coming.